ONETAP. What the heck is this game? Just looking at some gameplay, it may look like an average FPS game, but let me tell you, there is so much more below the surface. If you pick up this game, there is no doubt that you'll be hooked. ONETAP is a competitive shooter with a twist. The game primarily focuses on 1v1 gameplay, where two players face off in a few game modes to win the match. These games are in a best of 5 series format, so you always have time to change your strategies and adapt to the other player throughout the game. The games alternate between 2 game modes. You have Deathmatch, which is like your standard 1v1 where you choose a loadout and fight the other player, and then you have Weapons Master, which is comparable to the gun game modes in other games like Call of Duty. Now for the best part of the gameplay, the pets. The pets in the game serve as companions that will give you an ability to use during that round. Right now, there are a bunch in the game, including the Jaguar, which gives you 2 dashes, the Octopus, which allows you to briefly blind your opponent Mario Kart style, the Turtle, which lets you build barriers to defend yourself and create new angles, and the Chameleon, which lets you become invisible for an opportunity to sneak up on your opponent. Now these abilities are cool, but you can also strategically shoot your opponent's pet during the match to temporarily disable their abilities and take the upper hand. On each map, there are a variety of different obstacles, enemies, health packs, and ammo packs to shift the tides of the game. My favorite is the desert map, which has a bunch of launch pads that send you flying through the air. The enemies in the maps also add a fun mechanic that discourage players from camping, or else they take some damage from the swarm that approaches them. You can also use a tactic where you let the stage enemies take you out so it doesn't count as a point for your opponent. Now, all of this seems cool, but it only gets better from here. If you're familiar with how games like Counter-Strike work with their skin system and economy, this game is like that, but just better in pretty much every possible way. The entire game is Web3 based, which means that the game works off a crypto platform, and this applies to all aspects of the collectibles in the game, including the pets and the weapon skins. You can buy the pets off the Corby World website, and they will be transported into your wallet that you will create when you make an account on the game. You can also purchase loot boxes, which pretty much exactly like Counter-Strike, will roll for a chance to unlock some sick skins. All of which can be sold like NFTs on the market. This system no longer forces you to do transactions through the game and allows you to liquidate pretty much whenever you want without having to jump through a bunch of hoops with sketchy third-party websites. There are also plenty of ways to earn Corby, a new cryptocurrency, just by playing the game. There's this thing called the QOR X Pass, which for right now you can buy it once and it will last forever. But if you wait, it's going to turn into like a yearly subscription. So grab one. You can totally use my referral link down in the description. That would be sick. So, what this pass lets you do is basically earn just by breathing. When you buy the pass, you'll passively earn Corby each day, and the amount of Corby you earn is affected by the skins that you own in the game. Each skin has a multiplier attached to it, each of which stacks onto the base earnings of the QOR X Pass, meaning that if you have a bunch of skins or a few rare ones, the daily earnings will start to add up. The other way to earn is just by being a god at the game, literally. There's a live leaderboard that ranks all the players in the game. Those that are towards the top of the leaderboard with the QOR X Pass will earn Corby just by playing matches and earning achievements. This whole system is great for the competitive aspect of the game because it'll encourage all players to do their best every match. And this will also create a healthy competitive environment for the entire player base. All of this factors into what is called esports capital, which is basically the entire ecosystem of people that are not only playing the game, but buying the assets and growing the community. The more esports capital that is generated by the ever-growing community, the more opportunities there will be for players to earn by playing, and the better it will be for the skins and the pets economy. So yeah, with all this being said, the game's pretty sick. All of this is not even mentioning the other Corby World games that have yet to come out. There's this game called Rome, which is basically a battle royale that will share the assets of the pets and the skins with ONETAP. And then there's a game called Brawl, which is going to be a one-on-one fighting game. So what do you guys think about the game and all the different gameplay and crypto aspects? Let me know down in the comments below. And also make sure to subscribe to this channel, the QORcast, QOR Gaming, and definitely pick up the QOR X Pass using the link below.